All right, Trevor, thank you very much. Some Monroe County Power Association members are wanting to catch the next wave in internet, and they are looking for help from the association. Tonight, they met with board members to try and make that happen. Or Quentin Smith, he was there. He joins us live in the studio with more. Quentin, did residents move one step closer tonight to getting that internet service?
No, Scott, they didn't. In fact, a lot of residents left out of the meeting tonight upset and feeling like it was a waste of time. Hundreds of concerned residents came out passionately advocating for internet service because they currently don't have it. Northern District Public Service Commissioner Brandon Presley was also in attendance pushing for the internet service. Now, during the meeting, residents asked the Electric Power Association board to sign a non-binding resolution that would do three things: create an 11-member advisory committee of the co-op, amend the current charter to allow them to provide internet service if they do decide to do so, and lastly, go ahead and conduct another feasibility study. Well, the board decided not to sign that resolution. Now, residents say they feel like they're being left in the dark.
Once again, Monroe County Electric is delayed, so I think that it speaks for itself. I think these members are very disappointed. I know that I feel like that there's been a lot of time wasted here tonight, because it's obvious to me that this board does not want to provide internet service, or at least take the necessary steps quickly to see whether or not they can do it, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves.
We don't have any internet in this county. AT&T's not coming here. We just don't feel like we have many options left other than Monroe County Electric Power Association.
Now, board members say they're not against setting up broadband service. They just want to make sure they have all of their facts lined up. Monroe County Electric General Manager Barry Rowland says they're in the process of completing a second study on this and then decide whether or not they want to move forward. Within the next month or so, he said they'll receive those results. After that, he says then they'll make their decision. Rowland says the reason they chose not to sign that resolution tonight is because it would have called for called for another board to take place to vote on this issue.
The biggest issue they had is they were wanting to appoint some kind of advisory committee or steering committee, and to advise them what decision to make. And they feel like being elected for this board, that should be their decision to make.
Now, emotions were running high tonight, so high that one of the board members announced he'll be resigning from the position. He cited health reasons and that he can no longer deal with everything surrounding this issue. Rowland says the board will meet again in October, and he plans to have the results back from that second survey.